Hey fire signs, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. I am here to do your distant lover reading. Of course you know this is Maggie. And let's find out what your boo is thinking right now. The one that you separated from, the one that broke up with you, or vice versa, and now you want to get back with them, possibly. Let's see what's going on between y'all two. I did not mean that for happen, y'all, I promise. But let me see. Let's see. I couldn't handle your words when you were upset with me. It was too painful. Okay, so you said something that were, I ain't gonna worry with it. That was just harsh. One of y'all. But let's see why that happened. Anything else? We have, I always look for you at airports as if we'll be at the same place in the world. Okay, so some harsh words were exchanged, but at the same time, I think it was just a moment, a heated argument that happened. And now it's like you don't know what you're gonna do type of moment. Now it's y'all in that now what stage. I'm hearing that song Break Up to Make Up. I don't know the melody of it. Merry-go round and round. That's my jam. Merry-go-round and round. Yep, that's exactly what I'm hearing right now. Okay. I literally see someone, the argument happened, and as soon as they walked out the door and you slammed it and you leaned on the back of it like, damn, I went too far. A mad day happened. And now it's like, what you gonna do? And as much as you wanted to kind of run out there and be like, wait. So here's the Two of Swords. Something was said. You made you said something or you did something that was that's hard to come back from, and now you really have to soul search on how you handle this, meaning you're not understanding what made you go that far in the argument with this person. It was like, damn, did I really mean to say that? And not just you at fire sign, but this could be the other person too. They probably said something hurtful to you, and that's probably the reason why you went, them claws came out and you was just ready. You was like, what, let's get into it, let's go. But at the end of the day, you were satisfied in the relationship, you're happy, you're comfortable with this person. But when y'all love hard, and when y'all fight hard. And that's why y'all have this merry-go-round situation going, because y'all don't know how to kind of turn the fire off on the oven. You don't have to be at 400 all the time. You could put it just put it on just put it on wall, put it on 250. Okay, all right. So I'm even getting the feeling like, okay, when you cooking, you frying some fish. I'm afraid to fry fish, but I at least know one thing: if you have that fire too hot, it's gonna fuck up your food. Okay, it's either gonna be too cold, it's gonna be hard and crusty on the outside, but it's just it ain't good. It's nasty. Okay, but anyway, again, you're happy in this relationship. When it's good, it's good, but when it's bad, y'all some oof. The passion is insane in this relationship. Because at the end of the day, you want happiness, you want joy. But you always have your guard up. Maybe that's the problem with you two. Y'all know each other's secrets and y'all know each other's hurts. So that's how y'all know how to dig at each other and hurt each other so bad. And y'all always ready. Y'all be on go at any given moment. But why is it like that? Is it like that because y'all feel like you have to be at the top? Do you feel like a relationship has to be where one person lead and the other follows? Do you feel like the other person doesn't know how to treat you right? but do you really give them a chance to? I don't know. Let's see. Okay, we have the Knight of Swords. How did this land? I guess it landed like that. Okay, going backwards. So there it is, that sharp tongue coming out. Y'all fight too much. Y'all talk at each other too much. Can y'all listen to each other for one time? Maybe y'all need to like have this discussion in a different scenario. Have it at a restaurant where y'all around people. Because when y'all at home, y'all too comfortable. You need to get yourselves in a new scenery. Not a bar where y'all have to talk loud. In a nice quiet place. Okay? Alright. Then you have 2 of Pentacles. So everything is out of balance. Everything is out of whack. Y'all probably, and I get that feeling again, like y'all battling for who's going to be at the top all the time. And with this card, I don't know if you can see it. I'm gonna turn it over so you can see. She's battling the snake, but then the snake is eating its own tail. And I feel like that's what's going on in the relationship, is that it's almost like y'all pushing each other away. Y'all fight, but y'all just don't know how to fight healthy. Because not every relationship is going to be where everybody agrees all the time. You're going to have some moments where you don't like each other. But you have to know how to... You're going to have moments where you disagree with each other. But y'all have to know how to have those type of conversations, okay? Like me, I'll give you an example from my relationship. We had, in the beginning, we had different viewpoints on abortion. I was pro-choice, he was pro-life. And I had to get him to understand. We had to have that conversation where he said he saw it from a biblical standpoint. I saw it from the place of a child is not just 9 months. You have to think about the care of that child for its lifetime. So you can't say, but he was coming from a place of they have things that can help you, care for the baby and care for yourself. And it's like, okay, but then you have some conservatives out there who are pro-life, but then say who's going to help that mother take care of that child? Or do you got to think about the circumstances where that child came. And the psychological aspect of having a child for a person who raped you or something like that. You don't want to become resentful for that child because it's a reminder of what happened to you. So it's more than, there's so many aspects that comes to having an abortion and things of that nature that people, you have to get into the deep dark parts of it. Don't stay at the shallow level. We had to have that conversation, and eventually I saw things from his side. I understood his side better, and I understand the side of people who are pro-life better. But he also, at the same time, understand the viewpoints of people who are pro-choice. And we're cool with that. So I'm saying all of that to say, but that was a heated topic, and that could have went left because he's a very passionate person, and so am I when we talk. So, but we genuinely wanted to hear what the other person was coming from. And if we had to have a moment where we agreed to disagree, then we were fine with that. But we didn't let that change how we feel about each other. You get what I'm saying? That didn't mean that you don't agree with me, so then I want this relationship to end. Sometimes it's not like that. Sometimes you just have to have a compromise, and you just have to make a note that, okay, this is a conversation that we just can't have because we always gonna end up cussing each other out and coming out of our faces. And with this 7 of Cups, that's what I felt like. Y'all have to pick y'all battles with these arguments and stuff. So let's get some more. Let's wrap up the reading. And let's see where you are. Because you love your boo. So let's get off this merry-go-round and see where we at. Excuse me. All right. So right Now, my fire signs. You all don't want to talk to me. Y'all mad. Y'all big mad. Don't be big mad. Come on now. Talk to Maggie, please. I'll be your friend. All right. Right now, you miss your boo. Y'all want to get back together. You want them to come home. They your bread. You they butter. But right now the relationship is up in the air. This argument y'all had, it was nasty. It was not cool. So y'all have to figure out how y'all gonna get things right. You won't know unless y'all talk to each other and really get it together. And y'all gonna have to make a decision. True decision to give it a try and make it work. And then the final outcome is key to my heart. So this person means a lot to you, but y'all gonna have to learn how to talk to each other. When y'all have disagreements, when y'all have those moments where things are gonna get heated, y'all have to learn how to have a healthy, heated conversation. Okay? And it's gonna be a hard lesson to learn because I have the heart stone at the bottom. So I wish y'all the best, because definitely this is however you handle this situation, it could determine how you handle other situations when this happens in other relationships, because every relationship is going to have moments like this. The cast can change, but it could play out the same each time if you're not paying attention. Okay? All right, so my fire signs, I wish you guys the best. Love you to pieces. Okay? And I will see you guys soon.